What up, gamers, YouTube VOD watchers? We're letting it fly today. Long pre-show. Fast forward after you like and subscribe and comment for the big reacts you're looking for from the Xbox Game Showcase, the Black Ops 6 Direct. It's your boy. Go to amazingstreamer.com and find me somewhere else, and now you can go and find the reaction you're looking for. Probably, I don't know, Fable or Gears or Halo or Banjo, Conquer, Spyro. We're gonna do our predictions right now. We're gonna do our predictions. So get fucking hyped. Take a peek. I've been preparing documents, baby. I've got documents. I've got actual documents. Behold my skill. That's right. We've been absolutely cooking behind the scenes. It's been a wild few days already. A wild few days. Chat will be rolling in here shortly, and we're gonna have the best day 3 of SGF that you could possibly have, because honestly, this is the time. This is the one. This is the big day. The Xbox Game Showcase is about to pop the fuck off, and I am positive about it. I have never had a better feeling than me putting together all of the potential just first-party games that Microsoft could be bringing to the table. They officially own Activision. They officially own Blizzard. They've owned Bethesda for some time, and the lull of Xbox Game Studios games is coming to an end, starting when, you ask? This very afternoon. We're gonna see the future of video games. Treehorn's already here with the first What's Poppin' King. We're gonna get it going real soon here. I'm ridiculously excited, and we are in the middle of all the craziest shit. Derp and D, welcome in. A fist bump for you. The fist bumps start rolling. We love to see it. Look at all we've done together. Behold. The Guerrilla Collective reacted to. The Summer Game Fest proper reacted to. Day of the Devs reacted to. Devolver Digital reacted to. The Future of Play Direct reacted to. The Wholesome Direct reacted to. The Future Game Show Summer Showcase reacted to. Yeah. We're in this bitch. I'm going so hard that I'm sneezing, baby. It's all happening. EGP Noodles, welcome in. Mr. Treehorn gets his fist bump. Let's do it. So today's agenda is as follows. At 1 o'clock, it's the Xbox Game Showcase. And this evening at 4 p.m., 3 hours after that, is the PC Gaming Show. I'm assuming these roll into each other pretty well. Chat, let me tell you about our cadence for plans. Bless you, JT and chat, on this weekend of gaming, indeed. Andrew on Carts, welcome in. Have you tried any of the SGF demos yet? No, not a one. I'm gonna do a special. Once the dust settles on this gaming weekend, I can barely keep up. The last thing that I want to do right now is give you guys another notification. I thought about going live last night. I thought about going live this morning to just play some games and do some predictions and stuff. And I was like, it's too much. I can't continue to pepper you guys with Jake is live notifications because it diminishes the returns on the notifications that I really want you to press. So the answer to that is maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. We're gonna do a Summer Game Fest demo jamboree, as well as a Summer Game Fest like wrap up. Yeah, where we're gonna look at all of the games that were announced. We're gonna add them to the list of games that are coming soon that we're interested in streaming on the channel. We're gonna get everything all cooked up together so that we know exactly what we're getting into for the rest of the year, and that'll allow us to, you know, put a bow on everything that's happened, get an idea of what the remainder of 2024 looks like, and you guys will help me with anything that I've missed, right? Like, hey, you should check this game out. Hey, you should play this demo. Hey, don't forget about the release date for this game that was announced, or the release window. Hey, why isn't this written down? It'll be very, very helpful. So we'll watch some trailers and everything that we missed and celebrate some shit that happened in those couple days. The other thing to remember, chat, is tomorrow is a pretty big conference in its own right, the Ubisoft Forward, and that is a sponsored stream as well. Let me get the actual time that happens. By now I can remember one last time to wrap up Summer Game Fest. I say that's the last thing, but that's tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern time. I'll be live by 2:30. doing the Ubisoft Forward event for sure. Nintendo, I still expect Nintendo to announce a conference for either Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday of this week as well. It could be next week, but I think it'll be this week. I think there's time. I think it's high time that Nintendo shows us what their 2024 plans are. So obviously I will react to that as well. You can count on me, chat. You can count on me. The other thing is cadence for today's like recordings. So basically the way we're going to do it is the recording that you're watching right now that everybody is here saying hi to YouTube on is the Xbox Games Showcase only. As soon as that's done and they start rolling into the Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Direct, I am going to end this recording, upload that to YouTube, and we will continue to watch the Call of Duty Black Ops 6 event, and then we'll upload that separately after the fact. If it's dope. If it's just garbage, then we won't react. We won't do it, but we'll keep watching it. We'll keep watching it for sure. During that time, I'm gonna be editing some clips in the background. Hopefully my computer doesn't fucking explode. Hopefully we don't drastically show down while we're rendering. I'm gonna be doing that on the side as well. Just because my guess, chat, is that we're about to have some absolute fucking banger announcements that make your boy JT just pop. Any poppers in chat? Possibly you. Any showcases? Dantes, welcome in, King. Good to see you in here. It's gonna be a fucking good day. It's gonna be a very good day. We're a half hour away from the Xbox Games Showcase, which will surely be, I honestly think, chat, I don't see a world where this is not the biggest showcase of 2024. Even just from a first party perspective. Now, I know what you're thinking, Jake, aren't we gonna do bingo? You haven't made a bingo card. Chat, don't worry, we got a fucking half hour. Jimmy Mac, welcome in. And your boy has been cooking. I've been cooking. Let me show you what I've been working on over here. Jake, why don't we ever do a get ready with me stream? I'm watching someone put on their makeup right now. Why can't you let us in like that? All right, fine. We'll do a get ready with me stream. Does that make you happy? Is that what you want to hear? J-Mac, DZ, and Dantes, how are you guys doing today? Everybody that's just arriving, Derp and Daniel, EGP Noodles, Mr. Treehorn, Andrew on Carts. Appreciate you guys being here, hanging out. Take a peek at what I've created. Listen, just from a first party standpoint, and correct me if I'm wrong, I think there's a couple here that maybe are not first party. Are Clockwork, all right, Clockwork Revolution, Contraband, and Towerborn are the only ones where I'm like, wait, are those first party? I don't know. I think they're in partnerships. Either way, these are games that are either from Xbox first party studios or have been previously announced at Xbox events, right? Now there's one game that you won't see here that we won't be even talking about anymore. That's called Hollow Knight Silksong. Fuck that game. I hope we don't see it. I think it's funny now. But chat, this is just first party Xbox stuff that should show up. Let's run through the list real quick. We'll do it a couple times. Let's just talk about the things that we could potentially see here today at the Xbox Games Showcase. I think it's actually fucking insane. So we have Perfect Dark Remake. We haven't seen that game since 2020 when it was announced. You show that game today or that game doesn't exist. All right. Starfield, it's got its biggest update yet, and there's more to come. Hold. There's been an adjustment. I'll show you all what I see, as I am a good and generous streamer. I'm gonna reload this so that the live stream is up to date and ready to rip. But the what's it called just went live. The Xbox Game Showcase. I'll leave that feed front and center so that if anything changes we can see it. But 29 minutes 29 seconds. What the fuck, man? All right, whatever. They'll be different by 2 minutes. You'll get the idea. Either way, chat, we're in good shape. So Perfect Dark, Starfield just got its biggest update yet, and we're still waiting on its Shattered Space DLC, which is the full DLC expansion pack. I think akin to something like I don't know, The Pit. Isn't that like a Fallout 3 expansion pack? Why the fuck do I know that? This will be the year that Call of Duty is good. False. Call of Duty's always good if you're dumb. No, I'm just kidding. Nacho, welcome in. Call of Duty, I think, listen, man, to get me get pumped for Call of Duty, they need to show me Call of Duty Zombies developed by Treyarch, which is a possibility because this game is developed by Treyarch. They need to say, this is like Call of Duty Zombies from Call of Duty World at War or Call of Duty Black Ops 1 or 2. That's what I need. That's what I need to really pop. Chat, you want to talk about the free spaces on the board for bingo today? The Elder Scrolls Online and Sea of Thieves. Those will be here. Those will be here. Why, you ask? Because this event is going to be about Xbox celebrating all of the shit that they own and all of the shit that works. That's why later on this list you see Minecraft. That's why later on in this list you see Halo. They're gonna show all their big guys. This is Xbox's big fucking party. This is their big party, and they're going to prove it by showing you how fucking good they are and making you forget that they just closed Hi-Res Studios. Hi-Res Studios? No, Hi-Res Studios. Hi-Fi Rush is the game they made. Hi-Res Studios makes Smite. Tango Gameworks. Jesus fucking Christ. The two big games for 2024 will surely be here. They can't not be here. We will see Avowed, and we will see Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Lamb, welcome in. I want Spyro 4 so bad after Toys for Bob crushed Crash 4 and crushed the Spyro Reignited trilogy and the Insane trilogy and every Skylanders they ever made. Skylanders fucking rules. We were having a ton of layoffs, but look at this amazing game. Showcase. You understand. You understand. Can't get hype. This is the Xbox Showcase, which, as with Xbox Live, is perfectly acceptable to not okay. I am screening these comments from now on. Don't read that, chat. Treehorn's doing a bit. Outer Worlds 2 and State of Decay 3 I have paired up on this list, chat, because I think that they both could either show up or not show up. They're both so far removed. We haven't seen either of these games in at least 2 years. I think it's time to see both of them, but I'm not sure. Gears 6. Give Gears 6. Or give Gears something else. Give me like Gears of War Hive Busters, a complete like side story, a standalone Gears of War. Kind of more like Judgment, I guess, or Hive Busters, where this is not Marcus Phoenix, but truthfully, I think Gears of War 6 with Marcus Phoenix on the fucking cover. Give me your big boys. Wide boys. All right. Like Reach. Yes, exactly. JMacDeezy, you understand. Chat, I have Minecraft on here because I don't think Microsoft wants you to forget about the stuff that they own. I really think the theme of this Xbox showcase is going to be twofold. One of them, look at all the new stuff that's coming, and the other one, look at all the shit that we own. Look at all the IP that we own. Xbox has games. Xbox owns exclusive games. Behold, I think this is going to be a really big year. Minecraft will be there. Now, easy way to take game of the show for me, show Fable in any capacity. In any capacity. You guys know I'm gonna pop hard for Fable. Blade might be the least I expect to see a game today, chat. I feel like that game needs to cook a lot, and they did a CG trailer. I don't expect to see Blade, but I mean, it is being worked on by Arcane, and there's a chance that we see it. That side story in Gears they put out was the best Gears of Forever. Yeah, Hive Busters, really dope. We should stream that game. We should stream Gears 4 and 5 and Hive Busters, because really I've never played all the way through any of them. Based on the way people seem to believe Phil for years, because he seems like a chill guy, despite nearly never saying anything that's true. He could just come out and say we didn't close any studios, and Games Press would be like, oh nice, yeah, we didn't close them, they're fine. We gave them the option to continue for no money or go their own way, and they chose to go their own way. And here at Xbox, we think that's great. And I don't wear a suit, I wear a jacket. And it's kind of a cool jacket, and under that is a t-shirt, and I think that's pretty cool too, don't you? Anyway, here's Minecraft, a thing that we own. That's really something. That's my Phil Spencer. That's my P3 impression. Chat, there's been rumblings of Towerborn being a shadow droppable game. A game that is so done that it's ready to rip. It's a Game Pass Day 1 game. It's developed by Stoic Studio, who is the studio most famously behind the Banner Saga. If you know the Banner Saga, 2D with a really nice, unique art style. It's very good shit. Towerborn could be cool. It's like a 2D side-scrolling beat 'em up. Almost like Castle Crashers mixed with the Simpsons game is kind of where I would throw that game. That could be really cool today, and I think it's going to show well even if it doesn't shadow drop, and probably be out in the next like month and a half, 2 months at the very latest. Everwild is the not long rumored, they showed a trailer for this game 7 years ago from Rare. I don't know what the fuck is going on there. They're obviously cooking with Sea of Thieves updates because it's actually successful, but Everwild maybe shows up today. I don't know, don't hold your breath. Then the big rumored I guess the big rumored things, like the big rumored remasters in the world are Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Let me switch these because I think there's a chance for both of them. So here is Fallout 3 and Oblivion. There's rumors been floating around for a while that we'd be getting remasters of Fallout and Oblivion, Fallout 3 and Elder Scrolls 4. And I think that being the case, I could see either of those happening. I could see a really big push. Oh shit, Fallout 76 should be on here. Let me get a Fallout 76 picture. That's gonna happen for sure. How did I leave that out, chat? We're gonna see a lot of Fallout today, I think. Even if the game isn't ready yet, I think that they know how important it is to show off that Fallout 76. Or just that Fallout logo. Show power armor, bro. People are hyped off Fallout right now. It's a good time to be a Fallout fan because of that show. Fuck you, upload error. I just think that they are going to want to capitalize on that, even if it's announcing a game that's far off, so that they can have those sweet, look at all the new Xbox games coming and show power armor and feel good about themselves. All right, fuck it, I'm not putting it on there. We have enough stuff on the fucking list, and it's being a pain in the dick to upload. Halo something, long rumored Halo Battle Royale. It could just be a Halo Infinite update, a season something. I don't know. Who could tell? Additionally, not rumored, but this is more hopeful. Fallout New Vegas. People have been talking about Fallout New Vegas now that who develops Outer Worlds? Help me out, chat. Developers of Outer Worlds that worked on Fallout New Vegas prior. They developed that. Obsidian, I got there. And they're also doing Avowed. Could grab that Fallout New Vegas moniker and get a really early announcement for the game, similar to the way that we have a really early announcement for the Elder Scrolls 6, whatever the fuck that is. Also, maybe Elder Scrolls 6 subtitle today? Who could tell? One of the cooler games that's not talked about very often is this Wu-Tang game. There's been long time rumors of a Wu-Tang video game that plays like Diablo, only the characters that you play as are like Ghostface Killah and Method Man in Old Dirty Bastard, which would make me absolutely lose my fucking mind. And if that is official, first party, has been worked on behind the scenes, unbelievable shit. I would love to see that. Chat, no one's talking about this. No one's doing this in their predictions. Only your boy JT's doing his research. Flight Simulator 2024 is coming out. What the fuck? Flight Sim's coming out. It's gonna be here at the show. Guarantee it. Now, Clockwork Revolution we saw a while back. It's from InXile. They used to do like the Bard's Tale. They do Wasteland. It's kind of looked adjacent to BioShock. It was at the last year's thing. I think we could see it. The other one that I think is interesting is Contraband. It's been a couple of years since we've seen that, and Contraband had just a CG trailer of like a map and cargo and people like shuttling things back and forth. But Contraband is from Avalanche Games, not Avalanche Studios. Avalanche Studios does Harry Potter, I think. Is that right? Maybe. But Contraband is Just Cause and Mad Max. That fucking team doing a potential multiplayer game where you're doing dope-ass extreme stunts in cars and shit, running around committing crimes and running drugs and whatnot, could be a really fun time. Now let's get into some hopes and dreams. Let's get into some hopes and dreams from like the Activision front, I suppose. There's a couple listed here. Guitar Hero Resurgence, the Tony Hawk Resurgence. These ones, they don't make the bingo card, but I wrote them down anyway so that we can look smart if and when they're announced today as like a reboot or something like that. There's also a little game that was rumored to show up at an Xbox Direct recently, but didn't. And then there's been no word on it since. The question is what is Double Fine working on? And to me, that answer is Kiln. Kiln was shown during the development of Psychonauts 2 in the Psych Odyssey documentary. And it's this cool little game where you bake your own little clay pot fighter and then take them into battle. And I think it's cute and sweet, and I think that game is going to be really fun when it comes out, but I just don't know when it's going to come out. Perhaps we find out today. That or whatever the fuck Double Fine is putting out for their next game. They've been quiet since Psychonauts 2, and Psychonauts 2 is a 2020 game? 2021? What year did Psychonauts 2 come out, chat? Then listen, I don't know what we see, but we will see something from the Diablo universe, from the Warcraft universe, from the Starcraft universe, from the Hearthstone universe, or from the Heroes of the Storm universe. And right on cue, as I mutter the words Heroes of the Storm, Swanky fucking Joinkers shows up. Does it go on the bingo card? No. 2021 should have been late 2021 for Psychonauts 2. That sounds right. So it's high time for them to show us what's going on. Mid 2024. What you working on? Double Fine. You were like the last big investment for Microsoft before Microsoft redefined what big investments are. But I think that we have to see a presence there. We're gonna see a presence from Activision. We're gonna see a presence from Blizzard. Blizzard needs to show up. A new Overwatch hero isn't enough, although Overwatch should be on here as well. I don't think any of those are gonna really show up on the bingo card, except for maybe we throw Diablo and Warcraft on there, just because they're safer bets. There is a Warcraft expansion coming out. Diablo will be getting a new season, so it would make sense to just add those on there as probably gimmies for showcase our games. Because what I've been saying this whole time, today is about new games and Xbox flexing what they fucking own, and they own a lot. They own a lot. Chat, in the last row, I think we'll see Age of Mythology remastered today. I forget what it's called. It's got some kind of funky little fucking subtitle. It's Age of Mythology Retold, of course. A Forza update would probably be likely. Turn 10. What are you guys working on? I don't think that we will see like a Forza Horizon 6 or anything like that. I think Forza Motorsport is still so new that we could see like an expansion for it or something like that. I don't know. Doom. There's been huge rumors for Doom, chat. I'm very, very excited to see what we could potentially see. I've been hearing Doom Year Zero, where it's like an old-timey Doom where you go back in time and you're kind of fighting like medieval type creatures. Who knows? Call of Duty Black Ops 6. It would be rude to add this to the fucking graphic, because if I close this and I close that, you can see that it's already coming. But you know what? We can hope, we can dream. Then chat, I've got the Xbox Big Four. Xbox now owns a Banjo, Crash, Spyro, and Conquer. And if they don't do something with these fucking games, I'm going to Xbox myself on stream. If I don't see one of these fuckers pop up with an announcement of a new game that is being worked on, I'm going to lose my fucking mind, dude. I can't keep doing this. I can't keep doing this. Banjo, Crash, Spyro, Conquer. Give me a 3D platformer. You need it. You have room. Xbox, please. Please don't do this to me. I need it. I need it. I need it. I need it. Painkiller, welcome in. Settle in. It's a big day. With BlizzCon being canceled, they've got to have something. Yes. Yes. I think Blizzard has a presence here. I think they do. Doom Dark Ages time. Yes. I think the most likely of the four is Banjo, but I'm not banking on it. I'm just worried about Banjo. Like, why wouldn't Rare do it? And also, what the fuck is happening behind the scenes at Rare? Are they a one-game studio now, and that game is just Sea of Thieves? Because where the fuck is Everwild? That game was announced 7 years ago and we haven't heard shit about it. And the last Banjo game was nuts and bolts for the Xbox 360 2 console generations ago. I don't know. My biggest hope would be that they sign some sort of backdoor shady deal with Toys for Bob to work on Spyro 4. Even though Toys for Bob just went independent, they could have already been working on it. I don't know. Toys for Bob could be doing it. I'm hoping they're making a non-existing IP. No, I think they're working. They had, like, when they went independent, they said that we're working with Microsoft officially still, but we are the studio that's independent. Microsoft will be publishing. So it's almost like a second party type beat. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Chat, the last thing that I have down here is worth discussion, and it's Xbox hardware in some fashion. There's 2 or 3 big rumors. Xbox consoles refresh. There has been, I mean, this is a literally a leaked image of, or don't fucking take my video down. We'll make that small again real quick. That's literally a leaked image of a Series X refresh. That was an official Xbox document from their Activision Blizzard court proceedings from this past year. So there is a world where that is coming soon. Does it get announced today? Possibly. There's also a matching Xbox Series S refresh and rumblings over the last couple days of an Xbox handheld that could possibly come up, you know, a little streaming Game Pass type machine. Last but not least is Game Pass itself. Will we see a shadow dropped game? Will we see a trickle of Activision Blizzard games hit there? Will World of Warcraft subscription become included in Game Pass? Will the price of Game Pass go up? Just kidding. They save bad news for press releases, not big events like this, but I think we see some big push for Game Pass still. Game Pass isn't going anywhere. We're going to hear them say, take a shot every time they say Game Pass. We're going to get very, very drunk today is what I mean to say, chat. So what we must do is we must pick 24 of these to bring over into our sheet. And the ones that I want to bring are as follows: Perfect Dark, Starfield, Sea of Thieves, Elder Scrolls, Avowed, Indiana Jones. I'll bring Outer Worlds 2, State of Decay, Gears of War, and Minecraft. I feel very confident in all of those coming along for the ride. Yeah, I think so. Let's slot these into some random spots. See what we can figure out. Perfect. You live there, you live there, you live there. Cool. Then from the next page, we are going to grab Fable for sure. Towerborn, you can come. Ooh, Fallout 3? Yeah, you're coming with me. Flight Simulator, yes. All right, that's all I'm going to grab here for starters. We'll shrink her down. We'll see what ends up happening. Bear with me, chat. We're building this as we go. These all could have been a little smaller. Now that I'm dragging them into place, you know? Now, all right. Now, Jimbo, welcome in, King. Good to see you. We're doing our final predictions for the Xbox Showcase, which starts in less than 10 minutes now. We're getting there. All right, from over here, I'm gonna bring over Clockwork Revolution. I'm gonna bring over Contraband. I'm gonna bring over Kiln. I'm gonna bring over Diablo and Warcraft, and that's it. I think those are fair games to expect here today. Again, Xbox is doing 2 things today, chat. Say it with me, 2 things today. Xbox is showing new games, and Xbox is fucking flexing. Xbox is flexing the things that they own. Xbox, so cool, so rad. Age of Mythology, yes. Doom, yes. Xbox Game Pass, yes. Yes. You all come. Black Ops feels like cheating. I'm not gonna put Black Ops on there because Black Ops is confirmed to be here. It's the only game that we know for a fact is gonna be here. It's getting an hour-long presentation directly after the show. You know, it would feel a little bit grimy to bring that over, I feel like. But I do need to fill 2 more spots, chat. How are we feeling? What are we thinking? About a round-based zombies? I suspect a COD announcement and you guys are on it. I want round-based zombies so badly. That's exactly what I said. That's how they get me to pop for Call of Duty in 2024. Give me Treyarch zombies akin to World at War, Call of Duty Black Ops 1 or 2. All right, chat. I'm gonna be a wild motherfucker, and I'm gonna bring over Banjo and the Xbox hardware. Banjo and the Xbox hardware. We're doing it. We deserve it. We deserve nice things, and don't let anyone fucking tell you that we don't. If we can't get a bingo here, we don't deserve a bingo anywhere. We have solidified our card. New Horizon already there. Forza Horizon, Horizon 5, and then that studio is now Playground Games is working on Fable, so I'm assuming it's all hands on deck. I don't know. All right, chat. Here's our list. Left to right, top to bottom. Perfect Dark, Kiln from Double Fine, Elder Scrolls Online, Age of Mythology, Gears of War, followed by Fable, Starfield, Game Pass updates, Sea of Thieves, Warcraft of some kind, Banjo, Contraband, Minecraft, The Outer Worlds 2, Diablo, Avowed, Towerborn, Clockwork Revolution, Xbox hardware, whether that's a handheld or a console refresh, State of Decay 3, Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, Fallout 3 remastered or remade, Doom something, and Indiana Jones The Great Circle. How about a tile for Sony? It's not a bad idea. Do we see a PlayStation logo? I don't know. I'm about ready. It's about ready for Horizon 6, 1 or 2 more years. It's possible, but at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if we see more support for Forza Horizon 5 and Forza Motorsport. I guess not Horizon 5. Horizon 5 has already seen its life cycle. But Forza Motorsport proper, and then we see Horizon 6 as like cross-generational. I don't know. It depends on what Playground Games looks like behind the scenes. Obviously, Fable has been in development alongside Forza Horizon 5, but when the group that finished Forza Horizon 5 and the DLC finished, did they start working on the next Forza Horizon game, or did they come to support the Fable studio? And I do not know the answer to that, which is the only reason why I don't put it on there today. I don't know. I just don't know. Looks great. A bingo would mean amazing news. A bingo in any direction would mean amazing fucking news. You are absolutely correct. The worst bingo would be like Kiln, Starfield, Contraband, Avowed, Flight Simulator. I would Xbox myself. But I think we're gonna be alright, chat. I think we're gonna get some really cool shit. Typical of Forza Motorsport, let the game suck for 3 years before doing anything. Bogged understands. Welcome in. Hell yeah. They had their open world and round based in Cold War, and that was some of the best recently. Yeah, I remember Cold War being a good time, if I recall correctly. I think Sony is an interesting pull. I do think that'll show up there in some way. We definitely know Gear 6 and Flight Sim are going to be here. Flight Sim is all but guaranteed. I would say, like, chat, if I was doing this bingo card right now and I was like, what is guaranteed? What do I really think is going to be here? I think that there's no way that we don't see Sea of Thieves, World of Warcraft, Minecraft, Avowed, Elder Scrolls Online, Perfect Dark, Fable, Starfield, Indiana Jones, and Flight Sim. Now, unfortunately, looking at that, that doesn't look like a bingo. However, we had Gears of War. Oh, Age of Mythology, I think will be there. Game Pass will be there. That's a bingo right there. I honestly think that we could fucking black this thing out, bro. Like, it's insane. It's insane how much is on its way. I am beyond excited for this. Quick, reorganize them. Yeah, you're right. I had a random thought. Would they ever have a Cage 4 trailer in this? So that's the craziest thing about all these bingo predictions, chat, is that we only focused on games that are first party or have been shown at first party events in the last 5 years. Anything can happen. EA could show up. Wait for it. Such a good point. Kingdom Hearts 4 could show up. Final Fantasy 16 for PC could be released via Game Pass. Sonic Shadow Generations, Jet Set Radio Future. We could see PC games or Sony platform stuff going multi-platform. We could see 2K show up with Lego 2K Goal or Civilization or Borderlands 4. We could see Ubisoft show up with Assassin's Creed Shadows. We could see Pragmata. We could see Resident Evil. We could see Monster Hunter Wilds. We could see Devil May Cry. We could see EA show up with a new thing from Haze-like Games, for NCAA football, for Mass Effect, for Dragon Age, more Skate, more Apex Legends. The list goes on and on. It's actually insane. Konami with Metal Gear Solid Delta. Riot with 2XKO. We could see fucking Haunted Chocolatier here, chat. Mina the Hollower. The 007 game. It's fucking nuts. We are on the precipice of truly one of the dopest conferences ever. Now, I'm a hyperbolic person and this thing could end up being a fucking bust, but I think you're all locked in for something very, very special. Dead Rising 1 remake gets me fucking going. Also, wait for it. Hey, W's in the chat for wait for it. The other day, I asked for some help clipping some reactions. Wait for it came through like you guys wouldn't believe. Helped me out a fucking ton when I was posting my shit. W's in the chat. Wait for it. We recognize that. Mini Farva, welcome in. Good to see ya. We are making it happen right now. Let me catch up on this shit. I say they announced the Xbox Game Pass as a streaming service that operates like Netflix. Oh, that's a pretty good idea. That's a pretty good idea. What about Silksong? I'm not talking about Silksong anymore. I'm scorched earth on Silksong. Team Cherry, more like Team Don't Carry about their fans. Nice. Nice. Moose, welcome in. Mini Farva, thank you for the bits. Hell yeah, I have the notifications turned off, but I won't let any of them pass me by, chat. I appreciate that, Mini Farva. Thank you so much. Chat, welcome in. Anybody that's just getting here, I appreciate everyone that's chosen to spend this time with me, because these are the best thing that I do, and I couldn't do them without you. Now, we will turn off our timer. We will adjust our bingo card to, instead of being front and center like this, we will have it down here in the corner, and it will just come up from time to time when we're watching a trailer for something we don't care about, and we will update it at the end to see how we did. We have 2 minutes and 55 seconds left until the Xbox Game Showcase begins. We are fucking locked in, baby. What could be better? I don't know. We're putting in 1080p 60 for your sweet chat, so you can see it just as high definition as Twitch.tv will let you. Manifesting. We're making it fucking happen. Chat, this is our time. Let's make sure that we're taking care of everybody that's chosen to be here nice and early for the Xbox Game Showcase, and add a fist bump to everybody that just showed up and is hanging here actively. Even if you're lurking, you know what I say. Chat, I appreciate that financial contribution, but I appreciate your presence more than anything else. This has been an incredible, a landmark Summer Game Fest for me personally, not just like video games wise, but just interacting with you guys. Super helpful with all the bingo cards, the predictions, going back and forth, being here. Oh, that's my timer to go. That's my timer, not your timer, chat. To go watch the Xbox Game Showcase right on time, only a minute 50 seconds early. But really dope. The reactions have been popping on YouTube as well. The engagement has been there, and this would be a lot less fun without you, chat. Would I do it without you? You're fucking right, I would, but I'm glad I don't have to. Very, very dope shit here today, and I really think we're in for something special. I'll do my little spiel as we get into this, so if anyone was fast forwarding through all of my predictions, they could make it happen. Couldn't do it without the first GF. You're right. Exclamation point GF in chat. Don't ask why. Just do it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. All right, chat. Last minute. You have 1 minute to go. Type in what you expect to see here. What you expect to see here. What is your prediction that you think is going to come true? Predict. Go. Don't forget. Anybody that is just getting here, anybody that is watching on YouTube and liking and subscribing and finding me on other platforms at amazingstreamer.com, do not forget that we still have the Ubisoft Forward happening tomorrow, the Nintendo Direct whenever it's announced, and we do not miss events here on this channel. We're playing a bunch of really dope shit. Why did that just cut off a minute early? That's why you got your streamer who's prepped and ready to rip, baby. We're in here. Time. Weird to start. Call of Duty. I'm gonna boost the volume. We'll adjust it as needed. Things get a little janky with these live streams. Now there's a whole dedicated section to Black Ops at the back end of this show. Please give us a regular ass zombie mode. That's all we want. But they love not listening to us over there at Activision. But now they got a lot. Might be too scary for you. Might have to cover your eyes. You might be right.
The Soviet Union is no more. Okay. Despite a potential for instability and chaos, these events clearly serve our national interest.
Think I got enough time to crack a pop?
Free from the specter of global conflict.
I do.
Today we celebrate the mystery of American renewal.
Something's going on. Something big.
I'm a fire starter. Terrific fire starter.
I figured if I stuck around hell long enough, I'd see the devil.
How's he look?
How's he look? Bits?
The agency is compromised. We're being hunted from the inside.
starter.
Even if they attempt with Prodigy, yeah. Honestly, kind of a hype trailer. Black Ops does it for me, man.
But it might be better.
It does it
if
for
you
me.
do.
Hey, something you should see.
What the hell are we getting into?
Prodigy Live
Don't
W.
trust anyone.
Woods, yeah. They're doing the right thing. They're showing off characters that you know. Call of Duty has very few icons.
You broke into a CIA black site. Are you out of your mind?
Things got complicated.
Yeah, we'll play this year. We'll play the whole campaign. We did it for last year's game, and it was really fun. Those were good streams. And that wasn't even a good Call of Duty. Yeah, man.
May God continue to bless the United States of America.
Pretty good.
You just got a first look at the campaign
Thanks,
for
Phil.
Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Set in the 1990s, after the Cold War ends, where the truth isn't
He's so
what
hyped
it
to be showing off
seems.
Activision games, bro.
It's an honor to stand here representing the creative teams at Activision. And please stay tuned after the showcase, where we will take you inside
Phil
the
and Todd
studios
kiss on stage,
to
possibly.
hear directly from Treyarch and Raven,
Cool trailer. It was a good
who are
trailer.
working on Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
It was a good trailer.
You'll get a 25-minute deep dive into the story and a sneak peek at multiplayer and zombies. It's been 10 years since
zombies.
Call of Duty has been in our show. It's been even longer since all Call of Duty players got the same game at the same time. Going forward, everyone will experience the game, including the Black Ops 6 beta, the season expansions, and the updates at launch. There are currently over 100 million people who play Call of Duty every month.
Contractually obligated to do
We
that.
hope to grow
However,
that community by making Black Ops 6 the
Smart to
first
put-
Call of
to spin it
Duty
that way.
game that will be available in Game Pass day one.
in
So no
Game
matter
Pass,
where
not
you choose
on
to
Game
play,
Pass. That's
everyone
interesting
is
phrasing,
welcome
huh?
to experience Call of Duty Black Ops
Have we heard that
6
before, chat?
on October 25th. I'm incredibly excited for today's show. I'm standing here thinking about all the passion that has gone in to making this show what it is. It's an honor to share the latest efforts from our partners around the world and from our own creative teams at Activision, Bethesda, Blizzard, and Xbox Game Studios, who are doing what I believe is some of their best work ever.
This is going to be a landmark
And
show.
now I get to introduce something that is special to me.
Fuck yeah.
As someone who has played games for as long as I have, it's amazing that I get to set up this world premiere. So thank you all for joining us, and please enjoy the show.
Right. First announcement after the cold open. Oh, the world premiere voice is back. Bethesda presents. He became a hero. It's gotta be Doom, dude. Yeah. Oh, it's Doom. It's medieval Doom. This is such a cool idea. Doom guy back in time. Yeah. Yo, look at his outfit. Doom guy with a shield. Yo, dude, he looks so sick. This is going to be incredible. I'm positive of this. Chainsaw shield. This is a big pop up up. Dude, Great way to open your show too. This looks fantastic. This looks visually like a pretty massive upgrade from Doom Eternal as well. Oh my god. Doom Mech, Doom Dragons, Doom the Dark Ages. Banger of a trailer. Absolute banger. Was that thing just baby birding fire into some sort of creature? Dude, that was so hype. What was the subtitle there, chat? Doom what?
Who were you before? Who did you love?
Are we thinking State of Decay right now?
What did you believe?
Doom the Dark Ages. Undead Labs.
It's too late.
Doom the Dark Ages was great.
We all knew the risks when we ventured out beyond the gates. But you helped
To be State of Decay 3.
something greater than the fear and death that surrounded us.
Dashing Drew Rude, welcome in. Thanks for being here and following back. We rated him the other day, chat. Say hi to Dashing Drew. Very dope.
They're everywhere.
Survivors, just one more day. The sacrifice would be worth it.
Hollow Knight probably won't be here. We'll see. We'll see.
It would always.
Do we care about State of Decay? I think I don't.
And that helped us find the courage to keep going. To fight on.
But, you know, it's here, and it hasn't been here for a long time. Hello, Drew. Need respect. True. Shay with popping homegirl. Needs more dudes on motorcycles. Real. I always play like 15 hours of it. Okay. Awesome zombie killing satisfied. It's the Xbox Game Showcase. It's the biggest gaming event of the year, arguably. We'll see. It's off to a good start. We're only 2 games in. Weird little reaction stream.
But we'll keep your memory alive. Every sacrifice we make matters.
Chat. Cool and all, but this is a fucking CG trailer. Hey, a fist bump for you. I like State of Decay 2. There, I said it. Why would you say something so controversial yet so brave? Loot obtained. True. Oh, it's a big fucking fat boy. We love this.
Is forgotten. We live on.
Yeah. Okay. Cool to just see that it's alive. You know? That game was missing for a long time. So I'm happy to see it here. More Doom footage. EA. Bioware. Oh, Dragon Age, bro. Dragon Age with a new subtitle.
This'll take more than you and me.
Drew, thank you so much for the sub. What an absolute legend. I have my alerts turned off for the reaction stream, but I really appreciate that. Too kind to me. Usually there's a whole fanfare that happens. I owe you one.
To the daylight.
Ooh, we got an actual Dreadwolf is gone, dude.
We're going into the fade, aren't we?
And digging up a lot of buried secrets.
It has a really interesting visual style that I wasn't expecting for Dragon Age. Dragon Age has always gone for hyper-realistic, right? This is a little bit Fortnite-y. I feel like Dragon Age fans are about to riot. Where are we at?
You know there will be dragons.
Right.
And this just got renamed. It's not Dreadwolf anymore. It's Dragon Age, the Inquisitors or some shit.
One more thing. This crew needs a leader. Someone we can count on. Someone that the world can count on.
Good third-party showing though. EA didn't have a home this year. No like event of their own. Smart to throw it here. I like the purple theme though. I tried Dragon Age 1. I tried Dragon Age Inquisition, and it didn't do it. Maybe Dragon Age The Veilguard is coming fall 2024. I did not expect it to be this year. Did that say Game Pass? I don't think so. Hey, streams. Oh, the music. Is it Fallout? Is this Fallout music? No, Starfield? Starfield music? I know the music.
A distress call of unknown origin.
I believe that's Starfield music. Yeah.
There is no record of a star station in this orbit. Something is not right.
This has to be Shattered Space. Big DLC. So Shattered Space means like ice, frozen, shattering type beat. I'm telling you, chat, by the time this game comes out, it's gonna be a fucking moment.
Very still and
people are gonna love it.
Carefully.
Becca, welcome in.
They will determine how long you live.
It's gonna be
in the home of House Maroon.
The way that people talked about Cyberpunk 2 years ago, when it hit 2.0 or a year ago, they'll be talking about Starfield.
Feel its embrace, encircling your heart, constricting until there is no more you.
Also, this looks very good.
Only us.
My only worry, chat, is it looks scary. It looks so scary. Damn. I feel like people are gonna really pop for this trailer. Good logo. Good logo. Looks like the Stranger Things logo. A new comment ooh, content coming tonight. New gear.
Wish you the best of luck.
Shadow drop land vehicle. Plushie set. What the fuck was that? Oh, the creation kit. People have been very interested in that for a while. Shattered Space is this year too. Fuck, chat. We got something popping right now. Or Bethesda?
Vaultathon 76 is sponsored.
All right, Fallout 76. Okay, listen, we knew this was gonna happen. We knew there would be Fallout 76. Let's update our bingo card because right now, chat, for stuff. Well, we don't have Dragon Age on there, but we didn't do first party. We didn't do third party. State of Decay, yes. Starfield, yes. Doom, yes. We're fucking cooking right now. Cooking. Absolutely fucking cooking.
I hear you calling.
Space horse armor. Good shit. Yeah, chat, we talked about it. It's a fucking banger.
And let's keep those numbers climbing.
Got 4 on the line from AVR Medical Center.
Vault 76 is a growing community, and strong community can weather any storm. Why, just take a look at our Skyline Valley neighbors in Vault 63. The greatest scientific minds are hard at work, cooking up shocking new ways to protect and preserve this Appalachian Eden. Yes, Skyline Valley is a stunning with its majestic wildlife and friendly local residents. Skyline Valley is a welcome home to all. And don't forget to bring home a souvenir or two.
Nobody freak out, everything's fine.
When the bombs started dropping, don't come a-knocking. Call now to reserve your place in Vault 70. When the bombs started dropping, don't come a-knocking. Call now.
Was that scripted? What the fuck was that?
In Vault 76. Still not sold? Well, I suppose having skin is not for everyone.
Play as a ghoul.
Best of luck out there.
It was out in 3 days. I'm starting to freak out. Don't freak out, chat. No, you can't be ghouls. You guys are already ghouls. Chat. Sandfall Interactive. Is this Clockwork Revolution?
Soon she'll wake and paint again.
No. This is weirder than that.
Ticking down every year.
It might be, actually.
And everyone of that age vanishes.
Is that Hugh Jackman, bro?
Every year
Live,
she paints
you're
again.
right.
And every year, an expedition departs for the continent with one hopeless mission. Destroy the paintress so she can never paint death again.
Good pull, Noodles. Alright, I don't know what this game is.
We'll break the cycle so she can't steal.
This is absolutely Ben Starr from Final Fantasy 16.
Yet everywhere we go, we walk with death.
Do you mean we're the only ones left?
Look, I'm really good at it. I can do Clive's voice. Joshua! Joshua. Joshua. This looks fucking sick. I don't know what this is, but it looks awesome. A little darker than I typically like, but it looks very Final Fantasy in its own right. Somewhere between like a Final Fantasy and like a Dark Souls aesthetic almost. But looks like it's turn-based.
Even if we fail,
RPG.
We lay the trail for those who will come after. Right? We are Expedition 33.
Player obscure. Expedition 33. 2025. I like. Don't be afraid. Play it day one with Game Pass. Cool. So partnered with them. Good trailer. Good premiere of a game. That's a hot ticket. It's something new to get excited about.
Do you think there's a chance my mom's still alive?
If your mom's anything like you here, she'll keep fighting till we find her.
Oh, this is a Midnight. Whatever Midnight stop motion is from the We Happy Few devs. Help me out, chat. What's the name?
You mean to tell me your mama never
The guy on the
told you
banjo.
stories about critters and weavers? Oh, you're lucky I come along.
What?
South of Midnight? Is it South of Midnight? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, chat.
That's two-toed Tom. Big gator. I gotta drop you off fast.
This is gonna be an interesting video game. I would love to see some gameplay though, because we have no idea what kind of game it is. Outside of it's a Bayou game.
Well, me neither.
If we're gonna go on, we gotta get ready here.
I'm all ears.
There's a church up a ways with a big
Fuck.
bed.
Man, this feels like such an old school press conference. This is awesome so far. Tons of bangers.
Sound a bell. Some church folks once tried to dynamite him, and he didn't take that too kind. If you ring that bell, he might skedaddle.
You better.
Why
not
does the
today.
giant alien catfish speak?
Now, Scoot.
An excellent question.
I'll pick
The
you
dead
up yonder
speak.
after to go find your mom.
Making me miss E3. Happy with it so far. Yeah, this is the fucking presser that was promised. Ooh, ooh. Cautiously in. I love that this is a third-person game. right off the bat with the pretty art style.
That floating island is the gator?
Kenna by the bayou is fucking crazy. All right, chat.
Oh, hell no.
And a bayou of spirits. The weird, like, low frame rate effect that they put on some of these monsters every once in a while is so fucking cool. Reminds me of like a... what is that, Spider-Man movie, right? And great trailer. Cool CGI. Absolute freakos. Right into gameplay. Show us what your game is, and now we fucking know. Duckish, welcome in. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This is a cool video game that is now on my radar. Before, when it was just a theme, I was like, okay. Ooh! Ooh! The traversal's rad too!
Now to get over there.
What is this video game? I am so very interested. Dude, this is dripping in style. The musical cue here. Starfield DLC, yes. Shattered Space this year. Looks great. Dude. It has alligator, like, excellent key art. South of Midnight. Next year, take your time. I'll wait for it. Day one, baby. Compulsion Games 8 with that trailer. That was rad. That was really rad. Great showing for South of Midnight. Blizzard. World of Warcraft trailer, or do they go hard on something here? Cinematics, chat, if you're not sure what those are. This has gotta be just like a World of Warcraft expansion trailer. Which are always bangers, don't get me wrong. Historically, some of the best things ever. Yeah, World of Warcraft. Unmistakable.
For countless generations, mortal heroes have risen to defend her.
Yeah, this looks like a general Warcraft, right? Like I'm seeing everybody here. That's our Illidan, bro. That's our Arthas, bro. These are my icons. Deathwing, these are my guys. Are we getting Warcraft on consoles right now? Or like Warcraft's coming to Game Pass? They're doing a greatest hits.
Their enmity following them to the most distant shores. And even across time and space.
Ooh, dude, yeah. Listen. Even if you're not a fan anymore, if you're a Fallen Warcraft fan, that shit hits.
Even upon the very threshold of death. While new hope blooms on the horizon, the final battle draws near. In the dark.
Good trailer, bro.
At the very heart of the world, the drums of war thunder once again.
Will they dare show gameplay? We don't show World of Warcraft gamelay anymore.
As
We know what it looks like. It's not great.
Awakens.
We're a Final Fantasy family now.
The world's soul, so long denied me, shall be mine.
Who are you? Boing. Sylvana's such a baddie. Cosigned. Alright, so this is just the new World of Warcraft expansion, The War Within, which they've announced. They announced the next 3 World of Warcraft expansions at the big BlizzCon event last year. But it's coming out really soon. That's a release date reveal. Oh, is this Metal Gear?
Approaching Soviet airspace.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the West. Your codename for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. The clock.
I only played Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2.
This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be
Sneaking
seen by
mission.
the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox Unit's speciality.
Oh my
In other words,
god.
Weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment.
Oh, the voice sounds so good.
Anyway,
the mission rests
Gonna
entirely
smoke
in
some
your
cigarettes and find some babes.
a real one-man army.
It looks so much like Raiden's outfit, dude. I'm so excited to play Metal Gear Solid 3. Give us a date.
Freeze. Speak.
Woo! That day one, and I'm playing Snake Eater before this, the OG. Great trailer.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
No date? No date. Still no date. That's okay. Very good trailer. Lots of gameplay. An Evil Awakens. Sea of Thieves, Sea of Thieves, Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves. No data Sag, yeah. Not even a window. They didn't even give us 2024, which is a little scary. But Konami, let's see. What's the term? Notoriously fucking sucks. Did I not put No Rest for the fucking Wicked on here? I'm gonna No Rest for the Wicked myself. But Sea of Thieves on, Warcraft on. I think everything else off, yeah? Look what we're looking like right now. What a fucking showcase so far. What a showcase so far. This is unbelievable. No, not No Rest. South of Midnight. South of Midnight. That's my bad.
Your kind meddled where you shouldn't.
What is this?
As long as Ooh is free,
This isn't Avowed, is it?
mortal peril.
That looks third person. But it looks like the right
Because
world.
I am a god too.
If you're a god, you're one of them. Why would I do anything to help someone I've sworn to kill?
No, we've seen this before, dude. What is this game?
I'll give it to you. Chat, don't say it out loud.
I'm gonna say it, Forspoken. Like, it does look like Forspoken, which is maybe not great for them, right? Doesn't this look like it could be of like a Project Luminous fucking project? It's not even Square Enix. Makers of Ashen. Explosive Souls Light. Got a cool style, but
Come on then. Fight me.
I'm worried that this is the coolest this game ever looks. Flintlock, you're a good pull, dude. Flintlock, the Siege of what? Honestly, pretty good. Play day one Game Pass. Brother man, welcome in chat. Anybody who stops in that I'm missing or I'm missing a fist bumps, take care of them in chat. You know we love you.
We return to you
Age of
now
Mythology.
as the gods of mankind.
I think this is Age of Mythology, chat. Yeah. Listen to that music. It's another fucking spot, baby.
Rulers of the Greeks and the Norse.
When you know, you know.
And the Atlanteans.
When you know, you fucking know.
We created mankind to fight for our glory.
I almost failed third grade because of Age of Mythology. Mood.
Rise and
See a title for Fallout 3 Remastered? Yeah, I saw somebody asking about Minecraft as well. I think that's on there as well. This conference to me is half about new games and half about Xbox flexing the stuff that they own. Also, all-timer. We're in the middle of an all-timer.
Worship me. Claim my power. And legend will be yours.
It's happening. This has a subtitle. It's Age of Mythology something retold. Pretty good. It's not Disney Epic Mickey rebrushed, but it's a re-something. COD, they opened with COD, yeah. Day one with Game Pass, we love that. Phil hasn't been on stage for 35 minutes. Good. All gaming all the time.
Your target is in possession of a radioactive device.
This is Flight Simulator. I don't think there's radioactivity in Flight Simulator, though.
I always knew I had an instinct. I could see the world differently.
What is
I thought
this?
it would be like any other mission. I was wrong.
The Initiative. Is it fucking Perfect Dark? Is this fucking Perfect Dark, dude? Oh my god, that was Joanna Dark.
His last known location.
Local forces are also tracking his whereabouts.
Gameplay, and it's looking sick as hell. Oh my god. I have chills right now. This is the biggest drop yet. The first quadruple A game is here. They've made it Deus Ex as fuck. You're right. And it looks like open. They're implying that this is a big open city in like a single overarching mission.
I'm looking at the screen right now.
Oh, this is cool, dude.
Our intel places Carrington on the second floor.
All right, chat. Is it called Perfect Dark, or does it get a subtitle of some sort?
Turns out to be a lie.
I am so amped up right now. This is a strong fucking showing for this video game.
Scan's clear. I'm going in blind.
Carrington! Damn it!
Analyze. What am I looking at here?
Carrington appears to be targeting a research facility.
God, this is cool as fuck. What the fuck?
Agent Stark, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Dude.
I could use someone with your skills.
See some action. It's so cool, yes! Dude, it feels so new, but it feels so perfect dark. This is incredible.
I had to lose everything before I could see.
Yo!
This world was really hiding.
Unreal. Unreal showing.
Agent Dark.
Are you all seeing this?
Once you open this door, there's no going back.
No date. Take your fucking time. What an update on a video game.
Agent Joanna Dark is caught in the middle
Matt Booty.
of a near-future war
BTB.
over advanced
Bring me that
technology
booty.
that threatens the lives
Yo,
of millions.
unreal.
We hope you enjoyed the first look at gameplay, and we can't wait to share more from the developers at the Initiative and Crystal Dynamics as the game progresses.
Oh.
The creativity and talent of
Oh
game
my
creators
God.
are what make our industry unique. And I'm incredibly proud
The show is picking
of our
up steam a lot better than I
games and our
thought.
teams.
I told you guys, a
They
fucking
are
all-timer.
building a diverse lineup
This
of
is so
titles,
sick.
which includes new installments.
We're only
in
40
beloved
minutes in.
franchises like Doom, The Dark Ages from id Software.
Holy shit.
Updates and expansions to our ongoing games like World of Warcraft, The War Within from Blizzard. Handcrafted original
Have we seen anything
concepts
from
like
Activision,
South
chat?
of Midnight from Compulsion Games. And blockbuster games with massive audiences like Call of Duty.
Sarah Bond
Black Ops
hasn't even
6
come out.
from
Just
Activision.
COD. Good call,
On
chat. Good
behalf
call.
of our creative teams at Activision, Bethesda, Blizzard, King, and Xbox Game Studios, we thank you for your continued support, and we look forward to getting their ambitious games in your hands. Diablo is one of the most enduring and beloved series in all of gaming. We're
We knew this was
thrilled
coming.
to have Diablo 4 in Game Pass, where millions of you made it your favorite way to play. This October, Diablo 4 Vessel of Hatred expands the demon slaying experience with an all-new character class, a new region, and of course, the next chapter in the acclaimed story. Here is the opening cinematic for the game. Let's take a look.
Oh, this is gonna be big budget, bro. Big budget, bro. We'll do this after. Let's watch this trailer. Maybe disturbing for some viewers. Me. POV me. It's gonna be disturbing for me. All right, tally marks for how many times I have to close my eyes or look away or I do this.
Boy, young one, are you all right?
Fist bumps, Black Dragons, brother man. Welcome in.
Please, please, my child, let me help you.
Stay away from me! Nayrel! Is that how I raised you?
No, Mother.
Mother Crystal.
But I must carry this burden alone. I must get to Akarat's tomb.
But look at you. You're killing yourself.
I don't know how much longer I can...
I'm here, little magpie.
I missed you
Little what?
so much.
Chat, you're my little magpie.
Proud of you. But now, I need you to give up.
No. Of course it's you! You monster! Let go of me!
Let's go. No. You made a choice.
I warned you, little magpie. There would be consequences.
Oh! That's one, yep. That's really gross. No likey.
No! I control the stone!
The stone. You control nothing.
This Diablo, that actual Diablo, the titular. Oh, I don't like that either. I'm looking away from that as well. Ooh.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I could use some help.
Thanks, I fucking hate it. October 8th. Oh, right in time for Halloween. That's just smart. That's just smart. That's just smart. Right. Back in with some bangers, maybe? I don't know. They need to slow down the momentum at some point.
Oh, right. You.
Fable time!
So,
my most anticipated video game on planet
heroes,
Earth.
Dear? Well,
Hero!
You've come to the right place. Because who better to tell you all about them than perhaps the greatest hero of them all? Yeah? There he is. in all
Chicken
his
chaser?
finery. Cheers.
Gameplay? Maybe some gameplay? Humphrey, Albion's greatest hero, retired. We're in Albion. Oh my god,
Sure,
yes we
you're
are.
Mega fans.
You are like
Yes we are.
my favourite person.
You haters.
It's like a fan club, but we hate you.
Your chancers.
Oh my God.
The occasional giant toad. For some reason. But it's more than that. It's about the choices you make.
I'm a hero. I should do what I want.
You thought you could save her?
You know, it's your life and death stuff. That's what defines you, isn't it? Really,
Or it's the choice system.
Stays with you. I knew this one hero. I took her in when she had nowhere else to go.
This guy's the villain. The guy talking is the villain. He made bad choices.
Thought I'd get her out there, make the most of her gift. But you know what it's like.
And it's looking like this is our protagonist. Like, it's not a create your own character type beat.
I tell you,
I like that.
This kid, she had it all. The skill,
the trolls look
talent,
fucking perfect.
The power. She was something else, all right. She was terrifying. So, yeah, I knew this girl once who made all the wrong choices.
Humphrey. She's back.
Nice trailer, a little bit of gameplay, a little bit of the world.
I'm going to fix it, this place. And no one is going to stand in my way.
2025. Perfect. Release window. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. They didn't need to show it, but they did. Great to get an update on where that game is at.
World premiere.
World premiere. Right. This is all gas, no brakes. I'm truly blown away so far. What the fuck is this?
Use this. Make your own rules.
World flip.
It's my turn.
Okay, you got a hero shooter. Show us something we can play today. That's a great call. It would be nice. But beggars can't be choosers. If they ended this right now, this would be an all-timer event. This is fucking bonkers. Bonkers. I feel like you'll be able to find my life between like, oh, that's so cool. Big head mode is so cool. 5v5 rule changing. What is it? Fragpunk? It's not a bad name. That's an interesting one. That's one to watch. World premiere. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. I can't even breathe. It's just new game announcements after new game announcements. Rat and boy.
There's nothing left for me in the city. So, I have traveled back to where I grew up. Here, I found my childhood home in ruins.
This is gonna make you cry, chat.
Why hasn't my aunt taken good care of it? The bridge to her house is
Little guy identified.
So I can't even ask her. I will make the tree stump a cozy home again, no matter what it
I
takes.
will make the tree stump a cozy home again. Chat, there are fucking bangers upon us. Anjo could give us bingo.
Meaning and beauty out here.
This is nuts.
Some
This
will
is
say
a
that
insane
in the dead of winter,
show.
A small city mouse doesn't
The
stand a
boy
chance.
cinematic universe.
Maybe so.
I could use
must
one.
keep believing that every winter leads to spring. And
I'll never play this because he hates Don't Starve. This is true. Winter Burrow. Okay. I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, I would never buy that game. Would I play it one time on Game Pass with you, chat? Also, probably no. But I don't know. Here we go.
My mixtapes bend others to my will. It's a strange,
Annapurna don't
almost
miss.
cosmic talent.
Okay. The vibes are immaculate.
To a time
The
where
frame rate is
summers
not.
lasted forever, when friendships were unbreakable and any trouble was good trouble.
This year, I want to ride a flaming stallion of delinquency.
Yes!
Like life is strange.
From Beethoven and Dinosaur comes an adventure a lifetime in the making. Experience the freedom
Ferris
of the
Bueller's
teeny
Day Off
wasteland,
scene.
Sneaking out, making out, avoiding the law, and maybe something a little more.
Hey, can I stand up?
Yeah, little Rockford, go nuts!
Set to the soundtrack of a generation.
This is a great idea. Chat's going bonkers right now. It's on my top 10 already. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun stream. We're in.
I'll just remember to tell myself that
This is gonna be cool.
it's important at the time.
Your greatest memories are stored in music.
This is gonna be a sweet little game, and you already know
Go
it.
back in Mixtape.
There have
Fucking
been
phenomenal name.
noise complaints.
Okay.
Lady Bird on wheels. It's very good. I'm fucking in, dude. Mixtapes day one. And Game Pass. What the fuck, man? Box Game Studios. Not a world premiere. Sobo. What's a Sobo working on, chat? Oh, a Sobo's Flight Simulator. This is Flight Simulator 2024. I nailed it. I said it before the plane. I said it before the plane. Looks fucking amazing. It's a no-brainer to show. I told you, a lot of this chat is just flexing what Microsoft owns. And Microsoft owns a lot, as it turns out. You know what else they own? Is my fucking body and my mind. This shit is bonkers. Little known fact about I'm Bogged. I'm Bogged loves Flight Sim, real. God, I don't stream, but you can come to my house and watch me play it. That's very good. My buddy loves these. They are, everyone has someone in their life that their main thing is just playing flight simulator games. It is a nice trailer. Yeah. It's pretty. Fuck, man, this is rad. I was saying during the last one, I got a little distracted, but I feel like you're gonna be able to define my life by what happened to me pre-Perfect Dark Trailer 2 and post-Perfect Dark Trailer 2. I want to watch. They should, at the end of this, they should be like, and here's that trailer again. It was good, wasn't it? And then we all watch it together and we go, yeah! It was so fucking sick. I'm fucking blown away. Blown away. Guys, you'll never guess the release window for Flight Simulator 2024. Can you imagine if that game got delayed? Like, you have to ship it. Bethesda. But we've already seen the boring Bethesda stuff. Oh, no, we haven't. Of course. Chat, this is like our free space. Gimme. I told you it would be here. Don't worry. You listen to Uncle JT. He'll take good care of you. He'll take good care of you. Yeah, we're gonna get a fucking blackout. We're gonna get a blackout on Bethesda Bingo. What the fuck is this? It's our most successful thing ever. This is that. We belong to the... Yeah. Look, we're fun and silly. We're not serious. Move up an alternate card with the stuff left off. Yeah. Hey, chat, listen, you know I don't have any respect for Team Cherry, but what if they showed Silksong in this fucking thing? The roof would blow off of this fucking place. Like, what are they doing right now with this conference? Now, there is maybe it's an hour-long showcase and we're 4 minutes away from it being over. But even if so, banger showcase. You can cut it whenever. And it's a W. But goddamn. Elder Scrolls Online feels older than 10 years old. Is that mean? Is that mean to say? World premiere. I love that they have the voice back, dude.
I swore I'd never use my power again.
Old?
But 2 nights ago...
Is this Forspoken, bro? Deck 9.
I found my friend's body in the woods.
Life is Strange?
I don't know who I can trust.
That's not an existing Life is Strange character, right?
Me. But my friend Safi...
But this has gotta be Life is Strange.
So
fuck yeah.
Why can I still hear her voice? Focusing my power, I somehow shifted.
The power of empathy.
To a parallel timeline.
Oh no, that's the last one.
Here, Safi is still alive. But
Danger stalks our every step.
We gotta play it. Jake is strange. I'm telling you, chat. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
Both realities.
Hang on. Parallel world?
It's the same as this one, except you're dead.
I can still save Sophie. If I can solve and prevent the same.
Chad, it took everything in my being not to. Oh, is Max? What did that say? Max, whatever? Isn't Max a character from that? What was the subtitle there, chat? Machine Games. Oh, this is okay. This is
Are you sure?
Of course,
you want
Indiana
to
Jones.
investigate these fiendly?
I can't let this go. It could be the best kept secret in history.
What are you going to do, Indiana?
Ooh, dude.
These artifacts have a deep connection to something in the past.
I can't believe this game's coming out this year.
Power. Discovery that
I think it's gonna be so much fun, and it's gonna be great streaming stuff.
What were you
Single
doing
player
up there?
adventure like this, solving puzzles with sweet, sweet chat.
We have to find the stones, Gina. Or they will. If you were to draw a line through these ancient sites around the globe, you'd get a perfectly aligned circle.
The Great Circle.
Exactly.
All right, the subtitle could be
I
better.
intercepted the Morse code coming from the Himalayas.
But what do I know?
Our boss is sending all of his men.
It's the gameplay for me, chat. I do want to play
Let's get a closer look.
Wolfenstein games. The team that did Wolfenstein 1 and 2.
Gotta find the stone and get off this shit.
What's that in his hands?
Harrison Ford's Indiana Jones is a Mount Rushmore hunk. I think you're right.
What does it say?
Earth something. What was that?
We'd better hide. Ciao.
This feels so... They have captured
Hands behind your
what
head.
it's like to do like an Indiana Jones action scene like that. That is so on point. Really well put together.
Where's the stone, you American rat?
What stone?
Have you ever heard of Höhenangst?
Fear of heights?
Yes! And I have it. I endured this dreadful mountain even if my mind was screaming every step of the way. Because of a concept you narrow-minded Americans will never understand! Devotion. Total and absolute devotion to the fatherland. You have no purpose. What you have is your stupid American cartoons. Choo-choo, choo-choo. Ha 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 ha. You laugh and dance, celebrating your own idiocy and drinking the piss you call beer. I will walk through fire for the devoted men of the Reich. Give me that stone. Now!
Can't give you what I don't have.
I shall search your corpse to make sure it!
Stereotypical bad guy. Yeah, it's perfect though. It's
Give me
like
the
pitch
stone.
perfect. Campy Indiana Jones shit. And I'm so engaged with it. It's so cinematic. It's perfect, dude.
We gotta get out of here.
The stone! The stone!
Gina!
The Little switcheroo.
Haltet sie auf! Erschießt sie!
Hab dich.
Dude, this is so fucking good. Like the Wilhelm scream, yeah. The staging of the action is perfect in tone. Great trailer to open up with some montage and some table setting, then break into like that standalone cutscene, and now give us the gameplay. Like, pitch perfect showing for the last great look at this game before it comes out. This game is less than 6 months away. Excellent trailer. Microsoft putting on a motherfucking clinic right now of how to do a trade show. Lock in a release date? Give me before November. Coming 2024. Okay. Okay, it's fine. Lock it in when you know. Better than delaying it, bro. Better than delaying it. Big year for mech games. But what are you? We know? Is this Mecha Break from the other day? I think it is. Yeah, Mecha Break again. As it should be, though. This is the coolest mech game we've ever seen in our lives. Me and the boys suiting up to Mecha Break together. Fuck, man. I only want one thing, and it's fucking mechs. It absolutely is. Deeper dive into this gameplay, though. This is really nice. This is the most hell yeah game I've seen since AC6. I agree. Wholeheartedly. Good. Good. Yes. Good and yes, I say.
You never know you are a monster until someone comes to slay you. The first signs are really subtle, but over time, it becomes clear. The gift
What are
changes
you?
Slowly consuming every little part of your humanity.
Chad, do we know this game? Uh-oh. Souls-like enjoyers. About to be going crazy.
I should know. It runs in my blood.
Nothing is forever. Day one with Game Pass. Dude. People thinking Game Pass is dead. Out of their fucking minds. Xbox Game Studios. Ellipticus. Hell yeah.
Come. Your Emperor has chosen you as our envoy to the living lands. That wild frontier suffers from the dream scourge.
It's Avowed.
Find the root of this terrible plague.
And Avowed had a not great showing last time it was around.
He is wrong.
If we're being honest.
The dream scourge is
But I think their world looks good. The conversational stuff in the city last time, talking to the guy and making choices, was not what we needed to see. And they know that. They're showing the goods this time. This game's gonna be a really fun romp.
They both deceive you.
Maybe a date?
There is more
But this and Indie are the two big ones.
alone can see.
Outer Worlds 2, can you imagine?
To its mysteries. Tend to its purpose, no matter how wild.
I'm more excited for Avowed than Outer Worlds 2, though.
And become what the living lands truly needs. Its protector.
I'm so fucking in, dude. I think this game looks sweet. And also, I remember hearing a while back that the scope of this game is much smaller than you might expect. Like, this is like a 30-hour adventure. Excellent, dude. Coming in 2024. All right. Don't lock it down if you're not sure. I like this strategy of, like, I know that the games are 3 or 4 months out. Take your time. World premiere. Dude, when is this gonna go until? We're 70 minutes into this. Rebellion. I don't know.
Emergency at Windscale Atom Plant.
Sniper Elite 6? Is that real? Is that who works on this? Hey laddie, I'm figuring it out. What the fuck is this? This looks like We Happy Few. Sniper Elite 0, dude. Fricos and mechs. This game has it all. Interesting. Interesting looking game. This is on a lot of people's radars. No, it doesn't look like a Jake style game, but looks very interesting. A1 Game Pass. The amount of shit that they have locked down, the amount of shit that they have coming from their own studios is wild. Assassin's Creed, maybe?
Did your father ever tell you why my bones ache in the weather?
I believe this is Shadows, chat.
Their soldiers killed everyone.
I do not fear our enemy. They talk of peace and dream of war.
And this is gonna be a short one. They're gonna say see more tomorrow at the Ubisoft Forward, which we're streaming tomorrow, chat. Be here. It's at 3 p.m. Eastern time. I'll be live around this time tomorrow, 24 hours from now.
Our people deserve to be freed of the oppressor's grasp.
Vengeance is a lonely path now, eh? Believe me, there are other ways to heal.
People so quick to abuse their power do not deserve to keep it.
I'm excited for this. Chat. It's a light year for video games. Hear me out. Assassin's Creed Shadows Game of the Year nominee.
You can see when two people fit. When they
Our favorite boy. I can't believe they made this game bad by having a protagonist that's a boy that kisses other boys. It's everyone's favorite gay black samurai, of course. I'm so in. I'm so in on this. I've never been more in on an Assassin's Creed from day one. Since, like, I guess, like Brotherhood after 2.
Bring justice back to the people.
I think this looks excellent. Ooh! 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 Made in Ukraine. This is Stalker 2 Shadow of Chernobyl, I believe. Maybe a release date? This game has been obviously going through it over there development-wise. Uh-oh, I like how an Assassin's Creed looks, yeah. Oh, hi, buddy. How's your nap been? You've been so relaxed. Just in time for Stalker 2, Richard.
Ви тільки погляньте на це.
You're so sweet, my friend.
Край, чарівний край черемоша й прута. Ти моя любов.
This is a fucking bonkers press conference, chat. I can't believe it's still going. We're an hour 15. Heart of Chernobyl, is that what it's called? Treehorn for the subtitle? Jam. Genji is a playable hero for Assassin's Creed. I'm in. Give Genji skin. Richard was just on like a 2-hour nap, dude. He's in here being docile as fuck. Anything wacky yet? Moose, we're in an all-timer, bro. An all-timer. If it ended right now, I would rate this thing... Do I rate this a 10 out of 10? A 9 out of 10 minimum, possibly a 9.5 or a 10. Show me, if you show me Conquer, Banjo, Crash, or Spyro before it ends, it gets a 10. That's my promise to you. Right now, it's a 9. It couldn't be better. Jeff Keighley is punching air right now from all the games Phil wouldn't give him? Probably. Yeah, probably. That sounds right. I can't believe these games are all on fucking Game Pass. It's been absolutely insane. I was talking it up a lot before this. The whole prediction part of the show was, I know a lot. God damn, we're making it happen. You East Coast, yeah, free letter. I'm in Maine. Maine.
Я ж показав тобі, якою я її бачу.
Yeah, when I used to stream, when I started streaming, I lived in Boston, and I moved up here a couple years ago. What's the Game Pass thing on the card? Direct release to Game Pass. Like Activision backwards compatible games drop today, or this game's available right now. There she is. Sarah Bond is here.
Game World, the Ukrainian studio behind Stalker 2.
She might say, here's one last look. We have one last game for you.
On September 5th. Today, you've seen amazing games from creators around the world, from both our partners and our own studios, from the biggest blockbusters to original independent games.
Stalker,
I hope you enjoy the breadth of titles coming to Xbox. In addition to all these great games,
6, can you imagine?
we are introducing a new all-digital Series X and expanding color and storage options across
what
the
the
Series
fuck?
X and S lineup.
They're announcing hardware. What the fuck is happening?
These new X and S consoles, alongside the many other devices in our Xbox gaming family, offer you more choices. It's our mission to make Xbox the best place for you to play by including the titles from our own
What's the price on that thing? 400 retail?
By bringing your games into the future with our commitment to game preservation. By pushing the technical boundaries in our future hardware.
The Series X is on sale for $400 all the time.
To play your games anywhere you want on Xbox consoles, PC, and cloud.
Hand movements.
This is what defines Xbox today and in the future. And we're hard at work on the next generation. Immediately after Showcase ends, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Direct begins. We're taking you inside Treyarch and Raven for an extended look at what's next in Black Ops. But before we dive into Direct, we've saved one more thing.
All right, one more thing. World premiere. Chat, what's it gonna be? Gears, Halo, Elder Scrolls, Fallout? War is over. I think it's Fallout. That looked like a Fallout thing on the TV. Gears. Gears, baby. That's Marcus fucking Phoenix. We're looking at Gears of War 6. Unbelievable. Looks young, right? Is that him? That is him, right? Is it a prequel? I mean, it has to be a prequel. Son of Phoenix? Yeah, it could be Son. What is beepy? Mm-hmm. What are these called? Hellholes or some shit? And Marcus, baby. You're doing the right thing. And the original, yeah, Mad World. Throwing back to the original. So is this gonna be the origin story of fucking Nightmare Day or whatever? What did they call it? Emergence Day? Yes, Gears of War E-Day. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. That's so hype. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, YouTube VOD watchers, like and subscribe. We're doing a separate video for this next one. Woo!